Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel for another iRacing video, and we've got a new series today. As promised, we're going to jump into the trucks for this season. So first race, we're at Bristol, so super tight little track here. It's a 75 lapper and we've qualified sort of right in the middle of the pack, which is probably maximum danger zone. Setting the expectation, all I want to do is just try and make it to the end of this race, and if we pick up some rating along the way then perfect. But yeah, we're just here for the learning experience in the first race more than anything. Jump on in, see how we get on. Alright, just waiting for everyone to grid up then. So much power on your right boot in one of these.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Alright, 2 sets of tyres. Will make a difference, especially in late cautions. Most of the races I've had a look at have all had 5 caution laps, so caution periods, sorry. But not expecting a clean race, just hope we can dodge other people's wrecks as and when they happen. 2 laps to get going. Alright, coming around for a green flag then. Let's see how this one's going to unfold. I'm going to fire off in first, but we need to be gentle on that pedal. Alright, and we are racing here at Bristol in the trucks. Straight away got one behind diving down to the bottom. Just going to take it slow to start with, got one down on the apron already. No caution though. Probably not going to be much chatting from me in this one, full concentration. Say about wrestling a bear quite often when the cars are getting loose, but these things are never not loose. The bumps around the banks here and these are just... it's an experience, that's for sure. Gonna drop into line for now, turn some laps. 75 of them to get through, so no need to be pushing and being aggressive right from the off. Need to make it to the end first. It's nice in practice to realise that the brakes in these things actually work when the car spins in front of you. You can actually get on the brake pedal and slow down. Always useful. One on the apron lapper already. Car park in the bank in here. Doing what we can just to not get run over. One in the wall on the outside. Kick of oversteer for me as we get back onto the straight, and they've both gone round behind. That's surely going to be a caution. Made it to the apron, but yeah, caution's out. Alright, that was 8 laps, it felt like 20.
Checking out fired on the bag.
Alright, coming round for a green flag restart then. I think there was a couple of guys went into the pits for tyres. So we'll see how they make progress through this restart. Everyone in front of me stayed out on what they've got. The leader was gone a long time before the grey Javelin truck in front of me accelerated. Thought they were waiting eternity for him to get out of the way. It's all good. Some more laps to tick off. Pack's just left me a little bit here, but they're going to be bottlenecked up a little bit, I feel. The next few laps, so probably should be able to catch back up with them. It's quite a majestic sight watching all the trucks take the high line and then dipping down low on corner exit. Oh, 2 cars 2 in front, getting close on exits there as they both 2 lines converge together. Making it work for now though, which is good. Good news for everyone. Lower line seems to have some pace in it versus the guys ahead. Surprised more people aren't ducking into it. It's probably more of a tyre burner though, so that's probably why. Got a nose inside the Javelin truck for a second there, but not enough to press the issue. And indeed we'll back out onto the high line. The red truck, Budweiser truck's in the wall. Should be a loss of momentum, hopefully we'll be able to get through, but the Javelin can't get past him. Are we going to have the run all the way around the outside now? Let's find out. We are. On the high line, hopefully conserve our tyres a little bit better, and we're making up positions, which is nice. Wonder if this 8 truck's got a bit of damage because he's slow. Indeed, he's getting freight train behind. But now comes back underneath us. Alright, as he falls into a battle with the car, with the truck behind him. See if we start to pull it back up to Cameron ahead of us. About a third of the way through the race-ish. Feel the tyres are starting to go already. Can't get on the power as early as I was doing. It's like the number 9 truck in front of us just kissed the wall a little bit, but no harm, no foul by the looks of it. It's carrying on. Trucking along. Yeah, I need to run that high line. The low line's no good with no tyres. Just washing up on the exit of the corner there. Almost into the wall, in fact. Alright. Another caution then. Lap 27. I think if the guys in front of me go for tyres right now, then I'll do the same. I'll basically do what the guys in front do. Alright, coming back round for a restart then. We're just past the halfway mark. We did all jump in for tyres. I only took right sides. I think judging by everyone else's pit stop times, everyone else did the same thing. So I can't be 100% sure. But I think we all just got right sides. So let's see what that does for us. Bit of wheel spin still with that old left rear. Good grip from the right sides though. Alright, get a bumper from 13. I think, to be honest, I probably moved up on him and he's gone around anyway. And takes out the field. Alright, that was short and sweet. Alright, coming back round for a green once again then. The guy that was in front of me just before then, like in the caution there, Nathan, he jumped into the pits and presumably got new tyres. He's actually lining up, you can see in the mirror there, just behind us in the outside lane. So we didn't lose too much time from the pit stop. Let's see if we can still make something of our tyres that we took in the last caution. Alright, good restart that time. Feel like I'm still probably being a little bit too timid into the banking the first time or two. But then I guess that is still better than losing the back end and wrecking. All into line. The pack's getting angry now. All the body language of the cars and everything has changed. Gonna get this car cleared. Wonder if he's on old boots still. Need to try and cling on to Cameron if we can in the prime livery. Just need to absolutely chew these tyres up to hang on to the pack, I'd say. I'm sure there'll be another caution before the end where we can get four new tyres. Really pushing her into the banks. Car coming out of the pits. No dramas for us. Pulling away from the guys behind, that's good. Maybe they're just conserving tyres though, never really know. Whittling it down to a small field now though, so if there is no more cautions then it's a risky game for them to play, because we might not have time to catch it back up. I'm saying that, Cameron's absolutely left me for dead. Cameron's making some more moves, starting to look inside. Just trying all the different lines here, just trying to find some time and some stability in the truck. Time is, dare I say, a little bit easier to find than the stability is. I don't think stability and F150 gander truck go in the same sentence together. So Cameron's chasing Brian ahead of us, and there's still just a show for me to watch out on my front windscreen here. I'm not getting any close to them. In fact, I think I'm being dropped even further. 1.3 seconds is the gap now. I think it was 1.2 before, so they are just slowly edging away. Well, lap times are fairly consistent though by the looks of it. Obviously nowhere near my best because I'm running on old tyres now, or older tyres. Although these tyres are still feeling quite nice, still quite grippy. A little bit skippy on the bumps and a little bit loose, but not too bad. Just feathering back onto the power, taking it nice and easy. Running 6th at the minute, which is an absolute turnout for the books. Nearing in on 60 laps complete. Alright, change the delta to session last lap rather than optimum sector. Just want to try and match lap on lap. Little kiss with the wall. We knew we were going into it, didn't need to lift, just a little kiss. Couldn't be a drama. Guys ahead have absolutely left me. Yeah, that low line's no good now. Try to dip down onto the low line and just washing up. Need the high line to keep the momentum, keep the turn radius larger. So already this set of outsides is dead. Wonder if the guys ahead took all 4 tyres and they're just getting better drive off the corners. It was a bit of an experiment, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I took right sides only, if they can flip a left side to stick him on the right later on. That's not the case, it's all 4 or nothing, so probably in hindsight I should have taken all 4. not gained anything whatsoever from taking only right sides. I think with the extra time it would have taken to do the other set, it's you know, I could have made that back up on the track if that makes sense. So, learning experience, take all 4, unless you've got loads of tyres to play with, I'd say, and you're really, maybe a green flag, maybe that might be time to take 2 rather than 4, but we were under caution when I came in, probably should have taken all 4 tyres. Alright, 10 laps left, Roger behind is starting to close in on us. I don't know if it's closing in fast enough to actually do anything though. We can't really keep up with this lap marker that we're coming up on behind here. Austin. Keep trying that low line, just see what happens, and all that happens is I get a lot of washing up in the middle of the corner and can't get the power down. I nearly followed the lap marker straight into the wall then. I really had to get out of the gas.
Making sure that I'm on my right here, like, we have to time belt.
Austin did a nice job getting out of the way for us after he clipped the wall. I was so close to following in him there, and I was going in harder than he was. Really had to get out of the gas. Still P6 as it stands, must be closing in on the finish now. On to lap 73, so 3 to go. Worst thing right now would be a caution for a green and white checker, which I think we do have in this series.
2 left to go, 2 to go.
Alright, 2 to go is across the line then. Thankfully after we've got past Austin here, we have just cleared him a little bit, and Roger was not able to catch us. In fact, he's been passed by Philippe. Gonna cause a caution. Oh, in fact no, it's last lap, so next flag will end it, won't it? Colton ahead of us for position is smoking. Are we gonna get there in time? I don't think we will. I'm gonna overdrive it and not get the run. Oh. Alright, standings board is saying that we're P4 after all that. I need to look at replays to find out what's happened there, but P4 in the first truck race. That's pretty epic. That was a fun run.
Okay.
Well, that actually turned out to be a bit less chaotic than I was expecting it to be honest. That's a good thing, probably. It meant I could just kind of cruise around and get used to the truck and not put it in a wall too many times at least. Okay. But yeah, managed to get a decent result out of it, which is nice. Hopefully we can carry some of that momentum through the season and get a couple more good results along the way. That's going to be everything for this video, so if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And consider subscribing if you're new here and not done that already. Other than that, take it easy and look after yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.